previous year to this year. And as the day progressed and we saw all of the participants move through their events, there was one horse and rider unit that stood out as one of the most improved. And this year we would like to present that buckle to Reed Komecher. Congratulations, Reed.
I guess we're done for now, and we'll get on with the other activities.
Have you been able to hear anything? Have you been able to hear anything? Yeah.
Good afternoon. Today I'm representing the Republic County KLA, and I am fortunate to share with you today that the recipient of the 2025 Republican County KLA is Sean Morgan. We'll take a picture in a minute. I'm going to give you. Sean's plans are, he has been in 4-H and FFA his entire career. His plans are to attend K-State and major in agronomy and receive a certificate in strategic sales at that point. Also, I would like to remind everyone that the funding for our scholarship comes from our supper, our tri-tip supper that they will be having at starting at 5 o'clock tonight, and we would love to see you over there. Also at this time, I would like to recognize Sheila Jensen for her hard work in organizing our KLA for at least over 20 years, getting things, making sure we had things here, lining up all of them. So if you would give her a round of applause, please. I think she's sitting over here. And finally, I would like to thank Brian and Amy Rickard. They are stepping up to organize and have our supper this year, and we appreciate their efforts. So we hope to see you over at the supper later. Thank you.
Everybody likes hundreds. Yeah. Ask Bonham. Yeah. I've never seen anybody go in hundreds from 3,000 to 70,000.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and supporting our 4-H'ers. It means a lot to have a packed house and everybody here tonight. If you have not registered and you've not bought in the past, we would ask that you come down to this table and get that done here in the next 10 minutes before the sale gets started. Because we handed out a lot of banners this year, we wanted to go ahead and get them out into the barns and hung all week, so our awards are actually done. I do have a few thank yous though. I would like to thank Citizen State Bank for decorating the backdrop back here, United Bank and Trust, Nutrien, and New Century for the water that was located in the stock tanks all week around here. A big thank you to our ring help today, which will be Wesco, Einersco, Andy Marston, and Kevin Hinkie. And if we can get a big round of applause, Ethan Schutte is back to auctioneer for us, and we appreciate him coming over. And last but not least, we do have results on the Herdsman Award. That winner goes to Eager Beavers 4-H Club. So congratulations to them. Great job.
What?
I think so. We'll find out.
I was going to give him my phone number if they needed to call, but
Well,
he'll
Monica
track us down.
Monica's got, they got Monica's number. So,
Okay, good.
So. We tested the printer and everything you printed, so I think we're all right. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Did she tell you it was a little finicky? Sometimes you got to hit okay. Okay.
Yep. She showed Nyla that. So.
Everybody stood. It is. And honestly, the amount of people who are willing to sing was actually pretty impressive. Yeah. I mean, and even some of the kids gave them prayers, like the preachers. What about my goat? Oh, you're not kidding. I have no idea. Oh, you're right there. Sorry. Are you ready? Yeah. 259.
Here we go. We're even a minute early. Let's go.
Yeah, go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, whoop, that's hot. Ladies and gentlemen, we will go ahead and get going here right here shortly. Wesco just reminded me that this will be the first time that we started early, and that's on behalf of me. Usually get here about 3:03, but fortunate to be here, see all your faces. It's always greatly appreciated to see this much support right here in Republic County for the youth and the future of agriculture in this county. You guys always have a bang-up sale, and it's a real privilege to be here. A few housekeeping things, just to make sure that you signify whether or not you'd like to keep that animal or ship it at purchase, and then Michael wanted me to remind you that even if you're not settling for your animals today, if you're going to be billed for those animals, ask that you please go see them in the office anyway, and make sure that they have the correct mailing information for you to get that bill sent out. But once again, great to see all of you here, and I'm not going to burn too much time. We got a nice weather here, but Josh Beam says let's go. So we'll start right into the beef. We are on YouTube as well, so welcome to internet viewers on the YouTube there. But we make welcome to the ring Dalton Strnad. Dalton comes to you from the Eager Beavers 4-H Club. His parents are Sarah and Terrell Strnad. Dalton Strnad, the beef to buy. It here, never been $1,000, give it a been here, never been $1,000, $1,100, never been $1,100, David here, 6 and 7, 800, 900, never been $1,000. I get 900, give it 1,000, nobody go to $1,000 only, never been $1,000, 900, give it 1,000, 1,100, 11, 12, 11, 13, never been $1,000, tell me to get 13, never been $1,000, tell me to get 1,300, never been $1,000, 1,200, 13, never been $1,000, 1,300, get 1,200, never been $1,000, David here, 1,300, never been $1,000, 14, never been $1,000, 14, 1,500, and 15 to bid, 15 to buy, 1,500, yeah, 1,500, a lot of feed goes into these beef animals, 1,500, and 14, 15, 1,500, y'all in, y'all done here, 16, David here, 1,600, 17, at 18, 19, at 18, 19, took Einer's man at 1,800, y'all got to be 1,900, 18, 19, 19, 2,009 here, down $2,000 down to, and 2,000, $2,000 tonight, and yes or yes, having to go, $2,000 tonight. Sold him, $1,900 on him, $1,900, $1,900. Congratulations, young man. We shipping or keeping that animal? As long as it's marked on the card there, we're good to go. Marked on the card there. Aurora Co-op is the buyer of that one. Aurora Co-op is the buyer. Thank you, appreciate it, long-time supporter. Here's Mason Isaacson. Mason comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Brian and Liz Isaacson. Mason Isaacson, having $1,000, 1,100, 10, 11, David here to 7, 809, having $1,000, 11, 12, having $1,000 down, 1,200, having $11 down, 12 down, 1,100, 12, having $1,000, 1,200, having $1,100, Joe's way, going to be 12, gentlemen, 12, having 13, having $1,300, 14, having 15, having 15, Joe, having 1,500, 15 to bid, having 14, 15, y'all in, y'all done. Yep, 1,500, 14, 15, having 14, done 1,500, sold him, $1,400 on him, Mr. Hinky, 1,400. And buyers coming in, congratulations, Mason. New Century Bank. New Century Bank is the buyer of that animal. Thank you. Sure enough, appreciate your support. Here's Jacob Pachta. Jacob comes to you from the Novi Munden 4-H Club. Parents are Chris and Ella Pachta. Once again, Jacob Pachta, the beef to buy. It now would go to David down 7, $809,000, 900, give 1,011, 10, 1100, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 17, 18, 19, 19, 19, 2, $2,000, give that to 19, 2, Niners way, 19, 2, $2,000 tonight, and here, sold him at $1,900, $1,900, Mr. Sco. Nice job, Jacob. Prairie Land Partners John Deere and Nutrien Ag of Concordia, the buyers of that animal. Thank you. Sure enough, appreciate you. Here's Neely Eichmann. Neely comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Rachel and Jason Eichmann on a blue ribbon animal right there. Neely Eichmann. Here, having $809,000, having $1,000, $900, give 1,000, having 11, 12, having 13, having 14, having 13, 14, 15, having 16, 17, having 17, 16, 1700, 18, 17, 18, having 18, having 1700, Diners Way, gotta be 1800, it's 17, 18 to bid, having 18, having 1700, 18, 19, 19 down to, and 2,000, having 2,000, having $2,000 tonight, hand down here, down $2,000 tonight, sold $1,900 on $1,900. You've been doing calisthenics, Einer. You're moving pretty quick today. Hinky Seed, Kevin and Amber Hinky, and LG Seed, Alex and Melissa Coonrod. The buyer of that one. Here's Colt Sternad. Colt comes to you from the Eager Beavers 4-H Club. Parents are Terrell and Sarah Sternad. Colt Sternad, the animal to buy. 7, 809, 809, 1,000, 1,000, 11, 10, 1100, 11, 1,000, 11. Here we go, 12, 13, 12 to get 13, 13, 12 to get 13, 13, 13, 1,200, Niners Way, going to be 13. Gentlemen, and now 14, 15, I'm 16, 10, on 17, 18, 19, 2, 2,000, and 19, 2,000, 1,900, Niners Way, gonna be 2,000, $2,000, 19, up to, $2,000 tonight, sold him at 1,900, 1,900, Mr. Sco. Volek Farms, Cherney Herefords, and Deaver Construction, the buyers of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Here's Aiden Morris. Aiden comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club, and Aiden's parents are Bob and Deanna Morris. Aiden Morris, see it here now. Now we're going to have 1,000. Have it on 7, 800, 9, 800, 9, 800, 9,000, 1,100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 1,500, 15, 14, 1,500, $1,600 on him, 1,600, 1,600, 15, 16, 1,600, and 15, yes or yes, 16, 16, he can do it, 16, he done tear it up. Sold him at 1,500, Mr. Skoll, 1,500. Dan's Auto Body, you keeping or shipping that animal? There's Cole Hansen walking in the ring. Cole belongs to the Discovery 4-H Club, and his parents are Nick Hansen and Julie Hansen. Cole Hansen, beef to buy. Good here now we can have 800, 800, 9,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 18, 19, 2, going to be 2,021, 2, 3, 23, 4, 3, 4, now 5, 2,600, 600, 2,500, 600, 500, 600, $2,600 on him, $600, and get a bit of 2,500, and get a 600. Sold your way, Joe, $2,500 on him. 2,500. Congratulations, Cole. Buyers on that animal are Randall Holbrook, Jensic Insurance, and Mick and Donna Volek. Thank you. Sure enough appreciate you. Here's Cash Hankey. Cash comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Amber and Kevin Hankey. Cash Hankey, the animal to buy, 800, 9,000, 1,000, 1,100, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $2,000, 21, 21, now 200, 2,200, 2,100, now 2, Mr. Marston's Way, 200, 22, but 21, now 2, y'all in, y'all done, Joe's Way, excuse me, 21, 22, 2, 200, 2,200, sold your way, JoJo, 2,100, $2,100. Rockin' H Farms. Rockin' H Farms and Lenny Erickson, the buyer of that one. Is that right? Rockin' H Farms, Glenn and Karen Hankey. Thank you, appreciate it. Here's Roland Sandberg. Roland comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Eddie and Mandy Sandberg. Roland Sandberg, the beef to buy. Hey, now we go. Half here, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1,800, 17, 18, 19, 19, 18, 19, 2, and 2021, 22, 2,200, 21, 22, 3, 3, with 24, 4, with 3, 400, 23, 2,400, down here, down $300, then get them $400 here. So $2,300, 2,300. Roger, was that you? Dr. McCartney, Roger McCartney. McCartney Cattle Company is the buyer, and they're going to keep that animal. They're going to keep that animal. Thank you, appreciate it. Here's Brant Carlgren. Brant comes to you from the Eager Beavers 4-H Club. Parents are Katie and Brett Carlgren. Brant Carlgren, the beef to buy. Yes, so that young man there in the Livestock Premium, would have been 1,000, down to 1,100. Here we go on 12, 13, 14, now would have been the baby here to 15, 16, now would have been the 17, 18, now would have been the 19, and 2021, now would have been the 2, 3, now would have been the 3, 3, 4, now would have been the 5, now would have been the 600, now would have been the 2,600, with $25 on him, 600, now would have been the $5, 600, with 26, I'm thinking, y'all in, y'all done, I would have been the $2,600, that would have been the yes sir, compared to $25, $600 a night. Sold him at $2,500, Joe. $2,500 on him. Whoop, 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 whoop. I had Joe over here. You want to be $2,600? That's the beauty of these things. That a boy. Your way, Joe. KR92? KR92. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate both of you. Here's Blakely Carlgren. Blakely comes to you from the Eager Beavers 4-H Club. Parents are Katie and Brett Carlgren. On deer, down 1,000, 12, 15, 17, 19, 2, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, 600, $2,500 way, 600, $500, 600, $600, 600, with 25, y'all in, y'all done, down, $600, down 7 now, 700, $27, 28, down, BDD, $800, Joe, $2,800, y'all in, all done, baby, here, 800, sold your way, Einer, 2,700. Cody Cattle Company, $2,700. Cody Cattle Company, thank you, appreciate it. Nice bronco face calf coming in, being led by Cody Isaacson. Cody comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Brian and Liz Isaacson. Cody Isaacson, the beef to buy. Now we're going to go to the big boy there, weighing in at 15.15. 1,011. 11 down, 12 down, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $2,000, 21, 2200, 21, 22, y'all in 3, 23, y'all in 300, 22, 3, what 3, 300, 2200, 2300, y'all in, y'all down, tear down, 3 there, so $2,200, Joe. 2,200. Nice job, Cody. Kevin and Sheila Jensen, Bestford Farms and Republic Oil Company, the buyers of that animal. Thank you, appreciate you. Here's Laney Bray. Laney comes to you from the Sherdall Boosters 4-H Club. Parents are Brandy and Travis Bray. Laney Bray, 1,011 and 10, 11. 1100, David on 10, 1100, 1100, David on 12, 1200, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 1700, 18 to bid, 19 to buy, 19, Joe, 19, 18, 1900, Mr. Hinkey's way, 18, 19, y'all in, held on. Have it got to be 1,900, 19, have it $1,900 a night. Sold $1,800, 1,800. Kevin, your way. Nice job, Laney. Aurora Cooperative. Aurora Co-op is the buyer of that one. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, you're about half a step behind old Einer. He asked if he's as fast as you. Here's Trig Marston. Trig comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Robin and Andy Marston. Trig Marston, the beef to buy. Hit here. 1,011. And now 12, 13, 13, 13, 1300. The 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 1700, 18, 19, 18. Joe's way, got to be 1,900 down, 2,000. Bear down to 21, 22, 2,200, Joe 3, 3, 4, 400, 2,400, 2,400, Joe, 3, 4, 2,400, 3, 4, y'all in, y'all done, 2,400, sold your way, Kevin, $2,300 on him, 2,300. Kevin and Amber Hinkey and Hinkey Seeds LG Dealer. The buyers of that animal, sure enough, thank you, appreciate it. Here's Paisley Sin. Paisley comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Her parents are Travis and Kayla Sin and Mandy Sin. Paisley Sin, the animal to buy. Hit here, 1,011. And now 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 15, 1,500, and 15, 16, on 15, 1600, and now 15, 16 to buy, 16, 17, on 1,700, and now 18, 18, 19, 18, 19, 19, how about this side, 1,900, 18, 19, David here to 1,900, sold your way, Joe, 1,800, $1,800 on her. Midwest Seed Farms, Brian Schwartz. Midwest Seed Farms, Brian Schwartz, the buyer of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ship that animal. Here's Lindy Bray. Lindy comes to you from the Sherdall Boosters 4-H Club. Her parents are Brandy and Travis Bray. Lindy Bray, good here. Now we're going to have it on 1,011. And 10, 11, have it 10, 11, have it 1,011, 7, 800, here we go, 9, have it 800, now 9. I get 8, 9, 90, 90, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, $809,011, have it been on 10, 11, have it been to 12, $1,200 on it, 12, have it been to 13, 14, $1,400 down, 1,500, have it been on 15, 14, 15, $1,600 down, David here to 17, have it been on 17, 16, 17, $1,700 down, have it been on 16, 17, you want to be 16, 17, you'll in, you'll done, have it been on $1,700 a night, sold her at 1,600. Schofield Farms, the buyer of that animal. Schofield Farms. Appreciate that purchase. Here's Parker Alexander. Parker comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Samantha and Brady Alexander. Parker Alexander, the beef to buy. Hit now, we're going to have it down to 1,011 and 10, 11, 1,000, 1,100, on 12, have it 13, on 13, 14, 15, 16, have it 17, 18, 19, have it 2, and 2,000, have it on 21, have it 100, 2021, have it 2,100, have it 2001, 2, I get it 3, have it 300, 22, 23, I get it 3, 4, $400, I get it 300, 400, 23, 4, I get it 400, $400, want to do 4, have it been on tonight, sold $2,300, Joe, 2,300. Nice job, young man. Astor Bank, Belleville and Scandia locations. Astor Bank, thank you. We'll sure enough appreciate it. Here's Laramie Dedon, and that young lady's leading a lot of beef. She comes from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club, and her parents are Brad and Courtney Dedon. Here's Laramie Dedon. Hey, young lady doing a nice job right there. Right here, now, I'm going to give it on 1,011. Hey, 10, 11, I'm going to have it on 1,100, down 12, I'm going to have it on 1,200, I'm going to leave it on 11, down 12, down, I'm going to have it on 1,200, I'm going to have it on 11, 12, 13, hey, 14, I'm going to have it on 14, I'm going to on 13, 14, 15, and 16, I'm going to have it on 1,600, and 15 to be 16 to 5, I'm going to have it on 16, I'm going to have it on 17, 1,700, 16, 17, 18, 18, I'm going to have it on 1,700, 1,800, it's 1,700. 18, have it 18, have it 1,700, hang it at 18, hang it at 18 to buy them. Sold 1,700. Your way, Joe, 1,700. Nice job, young lady. Mahaska Propane, Sin Ranch, and Lanny and Pat Livingston, the buyers of that animal. Sure enough, appreciate your support. Here's Bronson Marston. Bronson comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Robin and Andy Marston. Once again, Bronson Marston, the beef to buy. Good here. Hey, I'm going to have it on half here. 1,011. It's 10, 11, 12. Have it on 11, 12, 11, 12. Have it on $12 on him. Have it on 13. Have it on 13. It's over to 13, 14. Have it on 1,400. Have it on 13, 14. Have it on 1,400. It's 1,400, 15. Have it on 15, 16. Have it on 17, 1,700, 18, 18. 1,800, have it on 17, 18, have it on 1,800, around 18 to buy them, have it on 17, 18, y'all in, y'all done, at 18, have it on 1,700, 18, ain't gonna let anybody else sing it at $1,800 tonight. Sold $1,700 your way, 1,700, Kevin. Childs Farms, Kurt and Kelly Childs, and Barry and Susan Childs, the buyers of that one, and thank you, appreciate it. Here's Emma Strnad. Emma comes to you from the Eager Beavers 4-H Club, and there's the 5th overall animal in the ring. Her parents are Sarah and Terrell Strnad. Emma Strnad from the Eager Beavers, 5th overall. Good here, now we can have it on $1,011, 12. 11, 12, 8, have it been 11, 12, have it been 13, 14, have it been on 15, have it been 16, have it been on 16, 1600, 17, it's 1700, 18, 1800, 19, 2, $2,000, 2, and 2000, 19, 2000, yes sir, 19, now 2, and 2000, Andy, 2000, 2000 now 1, at 2100, 2100, 2100, and 2000, baby, 21 to buy, 21, $2,100 tonight. Sold her, $2,000 on her, 2000. Got Chalk and Co. CPA. Got Chalk and Co. CPA, the buyer of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Congratulations, Emma. Here's your 4th overall animal. Dakota Clausen Peters. Parents are Kayla and Wes Scoe. Comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Once again, Dakota Clausen Peters and your 4th overall animal right there. Have to go there, have here, 1,011, have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $2,000, 21, 22, 3, 4, 400, 300, 400, 2,300, Andy's way, 24, 23, 4, now 5, 400, now 5, $25, 100, 400, now 5, 24, 5, hang it, 500, 500, 5, hang it, on the east sides, and 25. 24, 5, 600, 7, 2,700, 27, 6 on 7, 2,700, y'all in, y'all done, 2,607, so $2,600 on her, 2,000. Nice job, Dakota. Honiel Veterinary Clinic, Honiel Black Simmental, and Mid-America Truck, the buyer of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Reese Sandberg. Comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Eddie and Mandy Sandberg. Once again, Reese Sandberg, the animal to buy, and there is your reserve grand champion right there. Reserve grand champion. Good here. Now we can have it down to $2,000. And here down, 21, 2,100, 2, there's your reserve grand champ, 22, 3, 300, down 3, now 4, $400, 2,300, 4, 2,300, 4, $400, 300, now 4, 24, 400, 2,400, you want to do it? 2,400, 300, 400, 2,300, $2,400 tonight. Sold him at $2,300, Joe, $2,300. John Russell, your order buyer there. Ship that animal. John Russell, order buying. Appreciate that, John. Here's Devin Scoe. Devin comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Kayla and Wesley Scoe. And a grand champion animal there, and the last chance to buy a beef today. Devin Scoe and a grand champion. Head now we can have it down and give it about here down 5,000. Have it $2,000 David on 21. 2,000. Have it $21. Have it David here on 2,100. Have it on 2, 3. Have it $2,300. At 4. Have it 5, 600. Have it 7. Have it 2,800. Have it 800. And now 9. Have it $3,000. 3. Have it here 31. With 31 2. I get a DDD. 3. 3,300. 32 3. I get a 3 to 3 that are Joe's way, 3,200, 3,300, 33. I get a 3 to 3 that are $300. And been David on $3,200, $3,300 a night. Now 4 down 3 4. 34 5. Haven't been David on 600. Haven't been David 700. And get a David here at 800. And now 9 down here 39, 3900. Haven't been David on 3,900, 4,000. 42. I get a DDD. David here to 4. Haven't been 600. Haven't been David 4,600. 44 5. Haven't been David on 400. Now 5. 44 5. Haven't been David on $4,500, hang it at $4,500, at $4,500 on your grand champion here, down $4,500, at $4,400, hang it at now 5, you'll in, you'll down here, now been $4,400, now 5, sold, $4,400, $4,400, nice job, Devin. Cloud County Co-op, Tallgrass Veterinary Clinic, and QLF, the buyers of that animal. And thank you, sure enough, appreciate it. Ship that animal. Sure enough, appreciate your support. How's the entertainment with Beam and Sco with the pig boards? Here's Lawson Brazon. Lawson comes to you from the Republic Pioneers 4-H Club. Parents are Zach and Katie Brazon. Lawson Brazon, the hog to buy. It now would have been $7, $800, $9, $1,000, $9, $1,000, $9, $1,000, only $1,000, $1,000, $950, take a half, $1,000, 11 here, $11 on half, $10, $15, $1,100 on half, 11 half, only $1,100 on half, $12, $1,250, $13, $13, 13, give a half here, only 14. $15, have to give 14 half, and $1,500 down half, $15 down half, if 15 half, only 1,600 down half, $16 half, then 1,650, half here, have to get 1,600, down here, down. Sold him at 1,600. Your way, Mr. Henke. Norder's Supply, the buyer of that animal is 1,600. Norder's Supply, thank you. Well, sure enough, appreciate your support. Here's Emmett Sin. Emmett comes to you from the Novi Munden 4-H Club. His parents are Audrey and Brandon Sin. Emmett Sin, 700, 800, here we go. Hey, down, baby, let's have it, baby, turtle 9 down, 89, 800, down, 800, down, 800, down, $9, only $50, have it again, beat on half, I get 800, don't have, it 8, 50, have it again, only $50, have it, beat on half, 850, down 9, down, 89, 800, 8 half 9, but 9 down, 89, 800, I get 8 half, 9, don't have, 950, have it again, only 9 and a half. The 950 that have having to get $1,000, never been the better 50 that have having to get the better 1,100, 1,100 down, 11 bit, 11 by 50 that have been the better 12, have been the better 15 that have been the 12 and a half, the 12, 15 that have been the 1300, have been the better 1350 that have been the 13, don't have, the 13, 15 that have been the only, have been the 1300, have been 15 that have been 1,350, sold him at 1,300, 1,300. Dana Reith. He's going to keep that animal and send it to Bobo's. You keep that animal and take it to Bobo's. Thank you. Dana Reith, the buyer at that animal at 1,300. Sure enough, appreciate it. Here's Charlie Strenad. Charlie comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club, and her parents are Jed and Tranda Strenad. Charlie Strenad, the hog to buy. Good here. How many can have it down, but it end up on her 700, 800. 8, 7, half, 8, half, haven't been having done it, 800, 15, and about it, haven't been on it, haven't been 800, 59, half, 9, haven't been having done it, 900, don't have 1,050, 10, 50, 1,100, 15, and about it, haven't been 12, haven't been having done it, 1,200, haven't been having 15, and about it, haven't been 12 and a half, 13, then $1,300 down, 50, and about it, haven't been 13 half, haven't been about it, haven't been 13 and a half, 1,400, now you're all out, 14, then now half, 14, 50, then 14, give a half here, haven't been having done it, 1,400, haven't been the 15, and about it, haven't 14, 15, and about having to get Joe's way. Now 1,500, Joe. 1,500, having to David here to 15, and about having to get 15. Don't have Kevin. 15, 15, and about having to get up on her, having to be 15, and about having to do. So $1,500 on her, 1,500. Mahan Insurance. Sherry Mahan Daycare. The buyers of that animal, they're going to keep it. Here's Ruffin Uffman. Ruffin comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. His parents are Nikki and Jason Uffman. Ruffin Uffman. I'm going to have it down, but it is 7, 800. Half here down, half eight and a half, having been $50, having to get 800, don't have, having been $50 now, now, down 99, $50, $1,000, having been $50, $11, half, 12 and a half, yeah, 1,300, having been $12, having to get 13, don't have, having been $13, 15, $1,400, having been $1,400, 13, half, $1,400 on him, having been $13, half, 14, $1,400, y'all in, y'all done, having been $1,400, having been $13, 15, $1,400. Sold him at $1,350. Gabor Farms, Butch and Linda Gabor, and WP Farms, Weston and Lydia Pock, to the buyers of that animal. Thank you, sure enough appreciated. There's Eli Sin. Eli comes to you from the Novi Munden 4-H Club. His parents are Audrey and Brandon Sin. Eli Sin, the hog to buy. Right here now, but again, 7, 800. 8, 7, 8, how many in the middle, half, 8, 900, 900, 900, haven't been the beard of 15, and haven't been 9 half, 1,000 bid, haven't been the beard of 15, and 10, 15, and 1,000, 50, and 10, 10, 15, and haven't been the money, haven't been 1,000, 15, and haven't been the money, haven't been $1,000, don't have, $1,000 down beer, got 1,000 Joe's way, need that half, now 1,100 down beer, 1,100, hit 1,100 Joe, haven't been 1,100, yes sir, now 11, 10, 50, 11, on him, haven't been 10, 15, here 1,100, y'all in, hold on, 8,000, 50, 11, now half, 12, haven't been $12, going to be 1,200, 11, half, about 12, half, 12 and a half, only, haven't been 12 and a half, 12, 15, and a better, haven't been only, haven't been 1,200, 15, and a better, haven't been 12, 12, 15, and a better, 100, haven't been 1,250. Sold him at $1,200 on him, 1,200, Mr. Marston. Clay and Connie Scholda, and Tom and Peg Lashowski, the buyers of that animal. Thank you, sure enough appreciate it. Here's Brecken Reynolds. Brecken comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Her parents are Kim and J.T. Reynolds. Brecken Reynolds, the hog to buy. Right here, now, what a good here, 7, 800, here we go. Right now, near to 900, down, 1,000, 11, haven't been 10, 1,100, haven't been 1,000, 11, 12, haven't been 13, 14, 15, 16, 1,700, haven't been 18, 19, 18, 1,850, haven't been 15, 1,850, and here down to this. Sold her at 1,800.
Hey, here.
Aurora Co-op, the buyer of that one. Thank you, sure enough appreciate it, Aurora Co-op. Young man here is going to be Reed Cometcher. Reed comes to you from the Eager Beavers 4-H Club. His parents are Neely and Roger Cometcher. Reed Cometcher, the hog to buy. Right here, having a damn on him, having been 7, 800, having been 9,000, 11, 12, 1,213, 14, 15, having been 16, 17, 18, having been 1,800, down 19, $10 down 2, that 2,000, take that half, 19, don't have, 19, 50, having been 50, 50, sold him at 1,900, Joe, 1,900. Nice job, Reed. Mankato Livestock, the buyer of that animal. Appreciate it. Mankato Livestock. Here's David Pachta. David comes to you from the Novi Munden 4-H Club. Parents are Chris and Ella Pachta. David Pachta, the hog to buy. Right here, now I'm going to have it down, David here to 7, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800. 8 and a half, 8 and a half, $800 now, half 9, $900, $900, $900, down 99, 50, $1,000, $1,000, $50, $10, $50, $1,150, 8, 11, 9, 50, $1,100, don't have, $1,100, don't have, down 12, $1,100, $1,200, $1,100, don't have, 12, 12 and a half, down here, 13, $1,100, 13, y'all on the hill, 1,300, 12, having to get 13, $1,100, 1,300, 12, having to get 13, you'll end up now half, 13 and a half, 1,300, now half, Kevin, 13, 50, $1,100, 13, 50, 11, having to 1,400, having to 14, 14 to bid, 14 to buy, $1,100, 1,400 tonight. Sold him at 1,350, 1,350. Johnson Monument and Trigard Concrete Products. The buyers of that one, thank you, appreciate it. Here's Lawson Dedon. Lawson comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Brad and Courtney Dedon. Lawson Dedon, hog to buy. Good here. 700, 800. Here we go. And now 9,000. 1,000, 1,000, 11, 10, 11, 1,100. And now 12, 11, now 12, 13, 13. Take that half, 12 and a half. 12, 15, half here. 12 and a half. 13, 1,300. 13, Kevin. 13 to bid. Now half. 13, 50. 13, 50, 14. 14. Kevin, 14, now have 1,450, now 15, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,450, sold him at 1,450, 1,450. Bob and Deb Sasser. Bob.
You want that on the station too? No, I don't want it on the station. Okay.
Bob and Deb Sasser. You bet. Head now, to go to here's Coulter Sin. Coulter comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Travis and Kayla Sin and Mandy Sin. Coulter Sin. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hey, there it is. Having to get $1,000, 11, 12, having to be $1,100, 1,200, 11, talking about it, having to be $1,100, 13, having to be $1,100, 1,300, 13, 14, having to be $1,100, 14. That was a $500 flip. 14, 15, having to be $1,100, 15, 16, having to be $1,100, 1,600, having to be 15, 16. This 1,600, having to be $1,100, 16, having to be $1,550. If 15, take that half, having to be $1,100, 15. How now? If 1,550, having to be $1,100, half here. Get a bit of 1,500, and get a David here at 50. Sold him at 1,500. See how nice that was? He even took his boots off. Republic County Farm Bureau, Kevin and Amber Hinkie family, and Andy and Robin Marston. The buyers of that one. And Jim Doyle. Agenda Oil. Agenda Oil. Sure enough, appreciate them. Here's Mila Unick. Mila comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Michael and Mariah Unick. Mila Unick, the hog to buy. Now we can have it done at 7, 800, 900, 800, now 9. At 1,000, have it 11, 12, 12, 13, have it 14, 15, have it 16, have it 17, 18, 19, have it 19. Take it out 2,000, have it 2, have it now 1, have it 2,100. Take it out 1, 2, take it 2,200, 900. And out 3, take it 300, take it 300, 2,200, Mr. Hinkie's way down 3, have it 2,200, 2,300. Yes or yes, I gotta go 2,300. Sold. $2,200 on them, Kevin. 2,200. Concordia Technologies, JT and Kim Reynolds, the buyers of that one. Thank you. Sure enough, appreciate it. Here is Rooks Sternad. Rooks comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Jed and Tranda Sternad, Rook Sternad, the hog to buy. Now we're going to have it down, but it's only 7, 800, have it been 800. And now half, down 9 half, have it been 1,000, have it been baby 3 to 1,011, have it been 1,011, have it been 10, 1100, have it been 10, 50, have it get 1,050, get 1,000 dog 50, 1,100, have it been 1,100, have it been 1,100, have it 50, have it get 11 half, 12 and a half, have it been 13 half, I get the David here to 14 half, 1,400, have it been 13 half, 1,400, I get there 14 half, 15, have it been 15, I get 14 and a half, Kevin's way, got to be 1,500, 14, 15, don't have, haven't been $15, 50, the 16 a bit, haven't been $16, don't have, haven't been 16, 50, the 16, take that half, 1,700, haven't been $1,700, the 16 half, 1,700, haven't been $1,700, and I had here that, sold, 1,650, 1,650. Einer, you want to run some of these for him? He's getting slower. Eunuch Farms, Alan and Michael Eunuch. MBS Farms, Ron and Cheryl Dink, the buyers of that animal. Sure enough, thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Ethan Sand. Ethan comes to you from the Novi Munden 4-H Club. Parents are Audrey and Brandon Sand. Ethan Sand, hog to buy. Good here. Now we're going to have it down 7, 800. 8, 9 down, 90 down, 8, 9, down, 1,000 down, 9 high, $1,000, 950, give $1,050, 10, 50, 1,100, have it been down to 50, have it been 11, 50, have it been 12, have it been 12, 50, have it been 12 and a half, and now 1,300, have it been 1,300, have it been 12 and a half, get 13, have it been 1,300, with 12 down high, 13 high, Jojo, have it been 1,400, have it been David here to 14, 13, 14, 50. Have it get up on him, have it been to 1,450, 1,500, yep, $1,500 on him, even 1,500, have it been David on 1,500, have it been David on David here to 15 to buy him, sold 1,450, Joe 1,450. Tebow Plumbing, Craig and Lisa Tebow, the Kitty Barn, Leah Hammer and Destiny Callaway, Callaway Services LLC, Clinton Destiny Callaway, and Hammer Ventures, Devontae, Leah and Destiny on that one. Sure enough, appreciate you. $1,450 on that hog. Here's Paisley Uffman. Paisley comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Her parents are Nikki and Jason Uffman. Paisley Uffman, the hog to buy. Now we're going to have it on 7, 800, have it been 9, have it been 800, 800, 9, and now 1,000, have it been 1,000, have it been 1,000, have it been $1,000 down 11, have it been 1,100, 10, 11, 10, 1,100, take 15, have it been 1,100, have it been 11 bid, have it been 15, have it been on them, have it been 1,100, don't have 1150, and the don't have here, the 1,150, 11 now have here, way in the back, Mr. Words, and 1150. Now 12 down, $12 on them, have it been $12 down 50. Yep, 12 and a half, have it been now 13, I'm going to 1,300, 13, thanks for the help, 1,300, have it been $12 and a half, get $1,300 and I had sold 1,250, Mr. Marston, 1,250. John and Candy Eichmann, John and Candy Eichmann, and Jason and Rachel Eichmann, the buyers of that animal. Thank you. Sure enough, appreciate it. Here's Chevy Morris. Chevy comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Christina Gardner and Chris Morris. Chevy Morris, the home to buy. Good. Now we're going to have it under 7, 800. What a now we did 9, 1,000, now would have been 1,100, have been 11, 12, have been 11, don't have 1150, and would have been 1,100, don't have 1,100, Joe's way down, half here, have it been down 12, have it been $12 on her down 15, have it get 12 and a half, 13, and now 15, 1,400, have it been 14, 15, have it get 15, have it been 1,500, 15, have it get 15, don't have 15, 15, have it get 1,500, have it been 1,500, have it been 1,500, have it been 1,500, have it Sold her at $1,500, $1,500 on her. Freeman Farms, the buyer of that animal. Appreciate it. And then C&W Farm Supply, Jeff and Brenda Southers and Beverly Southers, the buyers, you bet. That animal, thank you. We sure enough appreciate it. Here's London Coonrod. London comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Melissa and Alex Coonrod. London Coonrod, the hog to buy. Didn't have to get out of $7, 800. What a how we did neither been 9, the number 1,011, haven't been number 12, the number 200, haven't been number 11, 12, 1,300, haven't been 1,400, David here 1,400, haven't been number 13. Take that how. 13, 15, 11, 14, haven't been 15, 11, haven't been number 1500, haven't been 15, 11, haven't been 15, don't have 16. Then out have here 16, 15, 11, 17, haven't been 15, 11, haven't been number, haven't been 18, 11, 1800, 18, 15, 11, haven't been number, haven't been 19, 11, 1900, 15, 11, haven't been number, haven't been down to 2,000, 20, 50, then about having a 100, haven't been 20, 50, 20, 50, 20, 50, Joe, and 2,000 dog 50, then been a bit of half here, then about 20, 50, then about 100, a bit of from here, then have it. So $2,000 either, 2,000. Animal Clinic, Dr. Rick Holloway, Sco Feeders, Einer and Connie Sco, Beam Ag, Josh and Nina Beam, Sco Trucking, Wes and Kayla Sco, and Town and Country Ag Service. The buyers of that animal, thank you. Sure enough, appreciate it. Ryan Sandberg, you bet, comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Eddie and Mandy Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg, the hog to buy. Now we can have it done. I'm going to David here to 7, 800, now 9, haven't been having it on 1,000, haven't been numbered 1,011, haven't been 1,100. 11, been 11, about 8, haven't been having it on 11, 12, haven't been having it on 13, haven't been having it on 1,300, haven't been having it on 13, haven't been having it on 1,400, haven't been 15, 16, haven't been having it on 1,600, and 15, 16, 100's way, 17, going to be 1,700, haven't been having it on 18, 18, 18, haven't been on 19, 11, 18, 19, 19, 19, 19, take that half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half one time, 1,850, 1,900, Joe, 19, make it 18 half, $1,900 on him, but 19 down half, 1,950, but 19, take a half, 80, haven't been able to done it, 15 and a half a day, he'll done, 1,950, sold him at 1,900, $1,900, Joe. Tallgrass Veterinary and Jeff Kendall Insurance. Jeff Kendall Insurance and Tallgrass Veterinary Hospital. Appreciate it. Here's Madison Sasser. Madison comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Tiffany Sasser and Jared Sasser. Madison Sasser, yep, here, now I'm going to have it on 800, I'm going to have it on 7, 800, 9, I get 8, 9, now 8, 9, I'm going to be 900, I'm going to be 9,000, I'm going to be 900, give 1,000, I'm going to be 900, 1,000, 11, now here, down 1,100, and now 12, I'm going to be 900, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, I'm going to be 1,600, I'm going to be 1,700, I'm going to be numbered at 18, and now here, take a half from him, I'm going to be numbered at 1,750, 1,800, and now half here, 1,850, then I'm going to be 1,850, I'm going to be 1,850. 1,850, then I'm having to get on them 1,800, Joe, 19, 1,900, 18, have 19, haven't been 1,900, haven't been even here 18, but then I'm 19, he'll done, hit $1,900, 100, haven't been never done, 18, but then I'm 1,900, sold 1,850, 1,850. Bachelor Server Funeral Home right there and furniture store. Sure enough, thank you. Bachelor Server Funeral Home and Furniture Store. Here's Dirks Popelka. Dirks comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Will and Haley Popelka. Dirks Popelka, the hog to buy. And how to get it on 7, 800. Hey, 8,000, 9,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1600, David here to 16, 17, and now here to 18, 19, 2, 21, 21, 2, 2, 3, 4, 23, 4, and now 5, 25, 600, 25, 600, now 7, and 27, 28, now 88, 28, 9, 3, and 3,000, 31, and 31, 3,100, hit 31, 2, now 3, going to be 3,300, Andy, 3,300, hit 3,300, 32, now 3, 4, 400, now 5, 35, 5, 500, what are you going to pay? Hit 35, 3600, 7, 37, hit 36 and 7, 700, 700, 800, 3,800, 38, now 88, haven't been 800, haven't been 700, 88, Joe, haven't been 3,800, you bet. Hit 38, Andy's man's in, 3,800, you got to be 3,800, Joe, 3,900, 3,900, hit 3,900, down 4, and $4,000, 41, haven't been 100, haven't been 100, and thanks for your good help. I sold him $4,000, Joe, your way, 4,000. Jensic Insurance, Wade Jensic and Coy Brock, the buyers of that animal. Thank you, Shirley. Appreciate it. Jensic Insurance at $4,000. Here's Colby Hanson. Colby comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Brandon and Tiffany Hanson. Colby Hanson, the home to buy. Right, now we'll go here, down 7, 800, 9,000, 1,100, 10, 11, 1,300, 1,400, 13, 14, 15, 1,600, 16, haven't been here to 17, haven't been 18, 18, 17, 1,800, 17, now 50, 17, take that half, haven't been 18, 18, 15, haven't been 19, 1,900, 15, haven't been $2,000, hit 2, 10, 2,000, haven't been $2,000, 20, 15, down 20, 50, 21, 21, 15, having in the 2, 2, 15, having in the 3, having in the 2,300, down 50, 3, and having been the 4, 4, 15, 5, 6, having been the 2,600, 600, having been the 5, having been the 600, having been the 2,600, hold on, having been the David here to 550 here to 6 here, sold 2,550, 2,550, McCartney Cattle Company. 2,550 McCartney Cattle Company. Gonna keep that hog. McCartney Cattle Company. Keep that hog. Thank you. Appreciate it. Young lady coming in here now is going to be Brenley Hardenberger. Brenley comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club, and her parents are Drew and Aaron Hardenberger. Brenley Hardenberger, the hog to buy. Now we're going to have it down 7, 800, down 9, down 800, down 9, down 1,000, down 11, down 1, down 1100, down 10, 11, 12, down 12, down 11, down 12, 11, down 12, down 12, here we go, down 11, down 12, down 12, down 15, down 1300, down 13, 15, down 13, don't have 13, 15, down 1300, down 15, down have it today, 1350, 14, 14, 15, 14, half, 1,500, hit 1,500, don't have, 1,500, 15, 15, 1,600, 16, ready, 16, 15, 1700, David here to 15, 17 and a half, 1,800, at 18, 18 to bed, thanks for your good help, at 18, 18, 17, haven't been numbered, 1,800, haven't been David here at 1,800 tonight, sold 1,750, 1,750. Horde Oil, Scott and Brenda Horde, Horizon Farm and Ranch Realty, Levi Herman agent. The buyers of that animal, thank you. Appreciate it. Young man here now is going to be Paul Pachta. Paul comes to you from the Novi Munden 4-H Club, and his parents are Chris and Ella Pachta. Paul Park to the hog to buy. Hit now would go there. Now would have been never done a 7, 800, now 9. I would 8 to 9. Now would have been 1,000. Now would have been 9,000, 1,100, 12, 1,300, 1,400. Now would have been 1,500. Now would have been 15, 16. Now would have been 1,700. 17, 18, 19. Now would have been 2. Now would have been 21. Now would have been 2,200. 21, 2. 100. Now 21, 50. You'll in. Hold on. $150 here to $100. Sold it. $2,100 your way. 2,100. United Bank and Trust, the buyer of that hog, and thank you, appreciate it. United Bank and Trust, $2,100. Young man leading that red hog ends, Beckett Hardenberger. Beckett comes to you from Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Aaron and Drew Hardenberger. Beckett Hardenberger, the hog to buy. Good. How about a go here? 7, 800, 9. I'm at 8 to 9, I'm at 1,000, 11, I'm at 10, 11, 12, I'm at $1,200, I'm at $1,200, I'm at $1,300, I'm at $1,13, I'm at $13. It's over to get to 1,300, I'm at 12 down, 1,300, I'm at 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1200 and a half, 13, I'm at no how. 13, 15, I'm at having to get that only 1,400, I'm at 1,400, I'm at 1,400, I'm at no how. 14, 15, I'm at 15, $1,500 on him, having been $15. 14, have 15, having been $1,500, I'm y'all in. Hold on, don't have. The 15 has $1,600 on him. Now half on him. I would have been $1,650, 1,700. I would have been $1,500 and half a day. 17, 15, and having to get that on him. I would have been 17, 15, and half a day. Here, down 50. So $1,700 on him. 1,700. Reliable Auto, Dairy Queen of Belleville and Concordia, and Alan and Celise Lawson. The buyers of that one, thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Avery Stent. Avery comes to you from the Republic Pioneers 4-H Club. Parents are Brady and Pat Stent. Avery Stent, the hog to buy. Good. Now would have down 100, down to David 3 to 7, 800, that would have been done 8 to 9, that would have been done $1,000, that would have been 1,100. Down 12, 13, down there, down 1,400, that would have been 1,500, that would have been 1,600, 17, 18, that would have been 1,800, that would have been David here to take that out. It's 1,700, down half 18, gonna be 18, 15, 19, that would have been numbered 1,900, that would have been numbered 1,900, that would have been numbered 18, half 19, not half. Then now $52,000 down 2, down $2,000 2, 20, 15, that would have been to get on around 1, that would have been 2,100, that would have been 2, 3, that would have been $300, negative 2,300, 4, 3, 4, down 5, that would have been $600, that would have been 600, 700, that would have been 800, 800 down, bear down 2,800, the 28 down, BDD, that would have been Joe's way, 27, 2,800, the 27, 8 down, BDD, that would have been $800, that would have been 8, 9 down, 29, the 2,900 down, 2,800, 9, the 28, 9, y'all in, hold on, down, 99, 9, that would have been $100, 2,800, 9, 9, that would have been 900, so $2,800, Joe, 2,800. 2,800. Hoops Seed. Hoops Seed. Lonnie Hoops, the buyer of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ship that animal. Here's Michael Pachta. Michael Pachta comes to you from the Novi Munden 4-H Club. Parents are Chris and Ella Pachta. Hit Michael Pachta the home to buy and have it go here now. Maybe here to 7, 800, 9 down, $1,000. 8, 11, 12, 13, $1,400, 1,500, 1,600, $1,100, 1,600, $1,100, 15, 16, $1,100, 15, 16, 1,500, 16, take that half, $1,100, 1,550, 15, Andy's way, $1,100, 15, having to get that on him, $1,100, 15, 150, 15, take a half, y'all in, y'all done, $1,100, 15, here, done, handle it. Sold him at 1,500, Mr. Marston. United Bank and Trust. United Bank and Trust and Pachta Farms. The buyers of that animal, thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Kendall Melton. Kendall comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Her parents are Jessica and Derek Melton. Kendall Melton, the hog to buy. Wait, now to go there, now to never done 7, 800, never been 9, never 1,000, never been 1,100, never been 12, 13, 14, never been 1,500, never been 16, 17, 18, 19, $2,000 down to 21 down, 2,100, never been $2,000, Niners way, 2,100, y'all out, 21 down, 2,000, 20, 15, half, 100, never been even here to 50, so $2,000, Mr. Sco, $2,000 Niners way. Flatiron Angus and Hinky Seed. Flatiron Angus, the Allen family, and Hinky Seed, the buyers of that one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Shaylee Morris. Shaylee comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Christina Gardner and Chris Morris. Shaylee Morris. Head here down, 7, 800, 800 down, 9 down, need to 9, never been 900, never been 1,000, never been 1,000, never been 1,100, never been 1,000, 11, never been 10, 11, 8, 10, 10, 15, never been 1,000, 15, here don't have 1,100, never been 11, 15, here don't have down here 1150, and now 12, 12, 12, 12, never been 1,100, never been 1,300, never been 1,300. Dangle the 13 now have 13 15 11 having in the phone never been the better 1350 1300 down have haven't been the better for been the number have on now 1400 down have 14 15 11 having in the phone never been the better 1450 1400 down have haven't been the better 1450 sir 1450 to the better 1400 take that have 14 over here now have the better haven't been the phone even here to 50 sold $1,400 on 1400. Dana Reith, going to keep that hog, take it to Bobos. Dana Reith, the buyer of that one, going to Bobos. Appreciate it. Here comes Sawyer Coonrod. Sawyer comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Alex and Melissa Coonrod. Sawyer Coonrod, the hog to buy. It now to go to here, and haven't been the baby here to 7, 800, down 9, haven't been 8 to 9, haven't been 1,000, haven't been 10, 1100, down 12, haven't been 1,300, haven't been 12, down 1,300, haven't been 13, 14, 15, 16, haven't been 1,700, 18, haven't been 1,800, haven't been take that half, 17 and a half, 1750, haven't been the beer on hang up here, haven't been 18, 1800, 1800, 18, I got 17, haven't been 18, haven't been 1800, haven't been the beer on here on 18, number 17, having them on 18. So 1,750, 1,750. State Line Feeders. Ship that hog. State Line Feeders, the Rose family, the buyer of that one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Toby Sin. Toby comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Travis and Kayla Sin and Mandy Sin. There is your 5th overall hog in the ring with Toby Sin. 5th overall. It now would have been only $1,000, $1,100, that would have been 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 1300, that would have been the better 13, 8, 12, 12, 1300, that would have been the better 1300, that would have been the better 1300, that would have been the better 12, 15, that would have been the 13, that would have been 15, that would have been the better 13, 15, 14, 15, that would have been 14, half, 15, half, 8, 15, 15, that would have been the phone, that would have been take 1,500, that would have been no half, that would have been the better 16, David here to 1600, 8, 15, half, 1600, that would have been David here to 1600, that would have been David on 1600. That's 1,600 down, half pound, half. Haven't been numbered to 1,700. Haven't been here to 1,700. It's 17 to buy. Haven't been here to get it down 1,700. Haven't been numbered to 1,615. Numbered to 1,700. So 1,650. 1,650. Nutrient Ag Solutions, the buyers of that animal. Nutrient Ag Solutions, thank you, sure enough appreciate it. Here is Charlotte Volek. Charlotte comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are BJ and Marta Volek. Charlotte's hog right there is the 3rd overall hog in the ring and a 2-hog warning. You come to buy a swine animal, you've got 2 opportunities left, and there's your 3rd overall with Charlotte Volek. Hit now, to get up on her down, down, 809,000, 11, have it been the David Hurd, $100, have it been the David Hurd, 1300, 1400, have it been $14, 15, 16, 16, have it been $17, 18, have it been $19, 21, have it been $2100, have it been $2, 22, down, have it been $2200, have it been $100, 2, 3, 22, 23, down, forward, have it been 300, now forward, 23, back here, down, forward, have it been 400, have it been 3, 4, 23, forward, have it been 400, have it been 300, 400, you'll down here, 2400. Now 525, 2600, 26, down, dig it on, 600, 600, have it been 2600, $2,600, have it been $500, $600, thank you both. So, $2,500 over here, 2500. Blecka Realty and Dan's Auto Body. Blecka Realty and Dan's Auto Body, the buyers of that hog, and thank you. Sure enough, appreciate it. Here is young man and a sharp-dressed man. There is Warren Rohde. Warren comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. His mother is Jessica Rohde, and there's the grand champion market hog, and a man dressed to fit the part. Give me $2,000 on 21. Hey, 2021. Haven't been the 100, haven't been the 2021. Haven't been 1,011, 12. Haven't been the 1,300, haven't been the beer to 14. Hey, 13, $1,400 on him. Haven't been the beer to 1,300, 1,400. Haven't been the beer to 1,500. Haven't been the 16. Haven't been the David here to 16, 17. The 17. Haven't been the 18, 19, 2,000. Haven't been the beer to 21. Haven't been the beer to 2. Haven't been the 2, 3, 4. The $2,400. Haven't been the 5. Haven't been the $2,500 on him. There's your grand champion, 2,600. Now 7. The 27. Haven't been no 8. How many 8, 9 down 90, 99. Haven't been the 29. The 29 down 3,000. Haven't been the 31. The 3,100. The 3,031. 2. I get the DD. Haven't been the 3. The 3,300. Haven't been the now 4, 5. Haven't been the $3,500. Haven't been the 3,500. 600. The $3,600 on him. Haven't been the $500. $600 on him. Haven't been the man doing a fine job there. 3,600. The $3,500. 600. Yes sir. Haven't been the $600. Haven't been the $500. 3,600. I thank you all. Sold the 2025 Grand Champion hog at $3,500 on him. 3,500. Congratulations, Warren. Mankato Express, Wayne and Christina Gardner, and Panther Paws, Brian and Terry Larson. Buyers of that one, thank you. Appreciate it. About 7 or 8 of these sheep, and the first one in. Kelby Stone. Kelby comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Holly and Aaron Stone. Kelby Stone, the lamb to buy. Have here, the number 7, 800, never been no 88, never been 89,000, never been no $1,000, 1,112, never been a $12, 13, never been 1,400, never been 1,500, never been 1,415, never been 1,600, never been 16, 17, 1,700, never been 17, 18, never been 1,800, and now 19, never been 19, 18, 19, 18, take that half down, half here, 18, 15, never been 15, never sold $1,800 Einer, 1,800. Matt and Holly Popelka, Main Street Vision Center. Will and Haley Popelka, Jeremy and Deborah Sternad, the buyers of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Asher Bowen. Asher comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Tasha and Josh Bowen. Asher Bowen, the lamb to buy. Good here. Down, 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 but it number 7, 800, never been 9, never been 900, never been 9, never been 900. I get 8, 9 here, down 99, 9, then number $1,000, down 1,100, never been 10, 11, then number 1,100, 1,000, 11, number 11, number 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, $50,000, 50, 10, 10, 50, then number haven't been the bonus, never been $1,000, down 50, now 1,100, now right out there, down half, 11 half, 11 half, 11, 50, then number haven't been the bonus, never been the 11. Been the bear 15 and number have it 1,150 number been number David here up on my head and have it sold him $1,100 out front here 1,100. Schofield Farms the buyer of that one, thank you, appreciate it. Here's Kyla Sasser. Kyla comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Tiffany Sasser and Jared Sasser. Kyla Sasser, the lamb to buy. Right here did a big old check-in weight of 160. I haven't been on a big lamb. I haven't been having it on a 7, 800, 9,000, I haven't been 1,100. 8, 10, 11, 11, David here to 10, 11, 11, David here to 1,000, 1,100, haven't been 1,100, 11, 15, 11, now 12, 12, 12, 12, 50, 1,300, haven't been 1,400, David here to 13, 14, 1,500, 1,600, haven't been David here to 16, 17, 1,700, 16, take that half, haven't been 1,650, 16, be a half on them, haven't been the burden, haven't been, haven't been, haven't been the burden, 1,600, 15, the burden, haven't been, hold in, hold on, 1,600, down, dear, down, 50. Sorter, $1,600 on her, 1,600.
Bob and Deb Sasser.
Bob and Deb Sasser. Bob and Deb Sasser, the buyers of that one, thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Easton Bowen. Easton comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Tasha and Josh Bowen. Easton Bowen, the lamb to buy, down, bear down, 800, haven't been done, 8 to 9, haven't been done, $1,000, haven't been done, $1,000, $1,000, 950, give 1,000. 8,000, 1,000, David here to $1,000, Tony, haven't been done, 950, 1,000, 15, haven't been done, 1,100, haven't been done, 15, 12, haven't been done, $12, 12, and 12, get 1,200, haven't been done, 1,150, honors way, down, 12, gonna be 12, haven't been done, $12, Joe, haven't been done, $1,200, 12, down, 12, get it down, $12, y'all in, y'all done, haven't been done, 1150, here to 12, 12, $12, I'm over here now, you gotta be 1,200, 1,200, you wanna be? Yep. Now and half, 12 and a half. Now 1,300. Joe, 1,300. Haven't been David here to thank you both. Sold at 12 and a half. Your way, Heiner. Curtis Hanson and Dan's Auto Body. Curtis Hanson and Dan's Auto Body. The buyers of that animal, thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Caitlin Hanson. Caitlin comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Brandon and Tiffany Hanson. Caitlin Hanson, the lamb to buy. Hey, now I'm going to go here, now I'm going to be the David here to 7, 800, 9, now I'm going to be 900, 1,000, 1,000, 1,100, now I'm going to be 12, 1,300, now I'm going to be David here to 13. 8, I'm going to be 1,300, now I'm going to be down 13. Yes, sir. Now 14, I'm going to be 1,500, now I'm going to be 14, 15, now I'm going to be 1,600, now I'm going to be 1,700. 1,700, down, bear down, 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, now I'm going to be 18, 19, 2, 18, down 21, I'm going to be 1, I'm going to be 3, I'm going to be 3, now 3, now 4, I'm going to be 24, and now 5. 25, and now 6, haven't been 7, 2,800, 800, and bear down 9, but 9 down, and 9, haven't been 9, 2,900, 800, down, 89, haven't been 900, down, bear down, so $2,800, 2,800. United Bank of Belleville, United Bank and Trust of Belleville. The buyers of that one, thank you, appreciate it. Here's Kylie Stone. Kylie comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. And just a 2-sheep warning here. There's your 4th overall lamb in the ring with Kylie Stone. Parents are Holly and Aaron Stone. Here, now we're going to hear, haven't been David here to 7, 8, 9, haven't been 1,000, haven't been $1,000, 1,100, haven't been 1,100, and 10, 11, 12, 13, haven't been 1,400, haven't been 15, 16, haven't been 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 18, 19, 1,900, haven't been 18, 19, spend some time with that lamb, 18, 19, 18, 19, deliver you buddies, haven't been number no half, 1,800, yes sir, don't have, look at 1,850, haven't been number, haven't been the bottom, haven't been the 18, number, haven't been, and here, yes sir, yes, I'm going to go. So 1,800, Joe, 1,800. Cloud County Co-op and Bruna Implement Company. Cloud County Co-op and Bruna Implement Company, the purchasers of that animal. Here's Casey Stone. Comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Holly and Aaron Stone. And that is your grand champion, Market Lamb in the ring right there. Grand champion 2025 Market Lamb. Good here now. Give it a bit there down 2021. Have it been David here to 21 2. Have it been DDD. Have it been 3. Have it been 300. Have it been 303. Have it been 2200. Now 3 4. 24 5 6. Have it been 600. Have it been 7. Have it been 700. Have it been 6 and 7. Have it been 2700. $600 down 7. Have it been 2700. 26 on 7. Have it been no 8 down. Haven't been 800, haven't been 2,800, now 29, give that 3,000, haven't been $3,000, haven't been 331, 31, 2, haven't been 32, now 3, haven't been 4, 34, 4, $400 on 5, haven't been 3,500, 3,600, $3,600 on haven't been $500, 600, 35, 5, 600, haven't been $500, $600, haven't been 3,600. Sold the 2025 Grand Champion Lamb at $3,500 on them. $3,500. United Bank and Trust of Concordia. United Bank and Trust of Concordia, the buyer of that animal at $3,500. Yeah, once again, remind you, if you purchase a Grand Champion animal, make sure and catch up with the youngsters over here at the backdrop. They'd like a photograph of you with that animal that you purchased if you purchase a Grand Champion. On to the meat goats. We are, and there is Grady Wirtz. Grady comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club, and his parents are Joe and Laura Wirtz. It here, how would I get him on him? I'm going to be number 7, 800, I'm going to be number 809, I'm going to be number 2,000, I'm going to be 1,000, 11, 12, I'm going to be 1,300, I'm going to be number 13, 13, I'm going to be 14, I'm going to be 15, I'm going to be number 1,500, I'm going to be number 14, 15, 14, 1,500 down 1,600, I'm going to be 1,700, I'm going to be number 1,700, I can 16, 17, I'm going to be number 16, 50, but I'm going to be number 1,600 here down 50. I sold him at $1,600, $1,600. Ray and Mary Jo Wirtz and Perry and Linda Treechek, the buyers of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here is Harper Wirtz. Harper comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Joe and Laura Wirtz. Head here, now I'm going to get a beard, I'm going to be down 7, 800, 9, I'm going to be 900, I'm going to be 1,000, I'm going to be 1,000, 1,100, I'm going to be 11, 12, I'm going to be 1,300, I'm going to be 14, 15, 16, 17, I'm going to be 1,700, I'm going to take that half, 16, don't have, 16, 15, I'm going to get a bottom, I'm going to be 1,600, I'm going to be 1,15, I'm going to have it today. Sold $1,600, $1,600, same way. Ray and Mary Jo, and Perry and Linda Treechek, the buyers of that animal. Thank you. Rumor has it Grandpa Ray taught them everything they know about goats. Is that right, Ray? Yeah, pretty close. Here's Riley Boyer. Riley comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Aaron and Ryan Boyer. Riley Boyer. It here, now I'm going to get here, I'm going to be here to 800, 9, I'm going to be 9, I'm going to be 1,000, I'm going to be 1,000, 11, I'm going to be here to 11, 12, I'm going to be here to 1,300, I'm going to be 13, 8, 12, I'm going to be 13, I'm going to be 15, I'm going to be 1,300, I'm going to be 12, I'm going to get 13, I'm going to be 1,300, and now I have 30, 15, I'm going to be 13, 50, 8, 14, I'm going to be 14, about now I have 14, 15, I'm going to be 1,500, I'm going to be 1,500, it ask her nicer than that. 1,500. I'm going to be 14, 1,500 $1,500 a night. Sold $1,450. Yeah. Bobo's Meats, the Northside Pizza, and Rock Island Wealth Management. The buyers of that animal, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Joe. Here's Evan Boyer. Evan comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents for Aaron and Ryan Boyer. Evan Boyer, the goat to buy. Have it down, 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 have it been near to 7, 800, 900, 989, 1,000, 1,100, 12, 1,300, 12 and a half, 1,300, 14, yes sir, 14 now and half, 14 half, 14, 1,450. So your way, Eddie, $1,400, $1,400. Sam and Brady Alexander. Sam and Brady Alexander, the buyers of that one. Thank you, appreciate it. Here's Jackson Simmons. Jackson comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Willie Simmons and Katie Simmons. Jackson Simmons, the goat to buy. Good here. Hey, 700, 800, 1,000, hey, 900, give 1,000, 1,000, 900, down half, $1,000. Like 950, give 1,000, $1,000, $1,000 on him, 9 have it, give 1,050, 10 50, here, 10 50, have it, 1,100, 1,100, 1,050, 11 50, 11 have it, 11 have 12, get $1,200 on him, 11 $1,200 on him, 11 have it, get 12, I'll have the 12 50, 11 have it, get 12 50, here to 13, and then 1,300, 13 to buy, thanks for the help, have it, get 1,300, 1,300. I sold him at 1,250, 1,250. Roger and Neely Kometcher, and Katie and Brett Carlgren, the buyers of that animal. Thank you, appreciate it. Here is Samantha Simmons. Samantha comes to you from the Sherdall Boosters 4-H Club. Parents are Amanda and Rick Simmons. Samantha Simmons, the goat to buy. Now to go there, down, bay, down, 800, down, 9, down, 800, down, 9, down, 800, down, 9. Never been $9, never been $9, never been $9, 8 half again 9, never been $50,000, never been $9, but give 1,000, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, never been $9, never been here 1,000, never been $1,000, never been $1,000, 9 and a half in the back right there, $1,000, 1,000 bid, yes sir, never been 50, never been having again to 10, 15, never been having 1,100, never been 1150, 1,100 and 12, 12, 15, never been 50, 8, 12, 12, 15, never been having Niners way, 1,200, don't have, $1,500, sold, $1,200 on her, 1,200. Joe and Laura Wirtz, the buyers of that animal, thank you, appreciate it. Joe and Laura Wirtz. Here is Reese Simmons. Reese comes to you from the Sherdall Boosters 4-H Club. Parents are Amanda and Rick Simmons. Reese Simmons, the goat to buy. Down, bear, down, David here to 1,000, and 1,100. 8, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 15, 1,000, 50, 8, 10, 10, 11, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, don't have 1,150, 10, don't have here, now 12, 12, 12, $12 on him, 12, now have, down, 12 and a half. The 12, but then have to get them only $12, and here $1,250. Sold him at $1,200 on him, 1,200. Isn't he? James and Wendy Popelka and Prairie Land Partners, John Deere, the buyers of that animal. Thank you, appreciate it. Here's Cameron Scusius. Parents are Crystal and Trent Scuchas. Comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Here's Cameron. Here down. 8 now 9 down 1,000 1,000 1,100 10 1,100 1,000 11. 8,000 11 David here to Joe's way 1,000 11 $10 $50 $1,000 50 1100 50 11 hand 12 1300 half 13 15 11 1400 15 11 1500 1500 14 $1,500 $14 15 y'all in done and 15 about 15 even here done. So 1,450, 1,450. Berkeley, the buyer of that one. The Feathered Nest and Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home. The buyers of that one. The Feathered Nest and Tibbetts Fisher Funeral Home. The buyers of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Becca Evert. Becca comes to you from the Shirt All Boosters 4-H Club, niece of Amanda and Rick Simmons. Right there, Becca Evert, the goat to buyer. Good here. 800, now 9. 9,000, 10, 1100, 10, 1100, 10, 1100, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, 1,000, 15, 11, have a day. 8,000, 11, no have, have it been 12, 15, 11, 13, 15, 11, have it again 1,300, don't have. 13, now have 1,400, have it been 1,400, have it been 1,400, have it been 1,400. 13, have it again 1,400, diner, have it been 1,400. 30, you ought to be nicer to them than that. 1,400, have it been 13, 15, 1,400. So 1,350 your way, Joe. 1,350. Nice job, young lady. Ron Everett, the buyer of that one. Thank you, Ron. Appreciated it. Here is Kennison Isaacson. Kennison comes to you from the Shirt All Boosters 4-H Club. Parents are Katie and Mark White. Kennison Isaacson. Now we're going to have it down, have it down, the David here to 7, 800, 9, have it been 8, 9, have it been 1,000, have it been 1,000, have it been give 1,000, have it been 900, be 1. And 9, give 1,000, 11, have it been 10, 11, have it been 10, 15, 11, have it been 100, have it been 1,000, 1,100, have it been 1,100, have it been 10, 50, 1,100, 1,100, have it been 11, have it been 15, have it get 100, have it been 1,100, don't have 1,150, don't have here, now 12, Jojo, 12, and 12, get 1,200, have it been 100, have it been 11, have it been here to $1,200 a night. Sold them at $1,150, Mr. Marston. Eichmann Farms, the buyer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Eichmann Farms at $1,150. Here is Avery Spilker. Avery comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Megan and Trent Spilker. Avery Spilker, the goat to buy. Right here. 9,000, 900, give 1,000. 8, 9, 8, here we go, 1,000, never been $1,000, 1,100, never been 10, 1,100, never been 10, 15, never been $1,000, 50, 8, 10, 10, 15, never been $1,000, 15, never been have it, 1,000, never 50, never all y'all done, never been $1,000, never been 15, never been have it, 10, 10, 50. So $1,000, Joe, $1,000. Trost Land and Cattle. Trost Land and Cattle, the buyers of that one, thank you. Appreciate it. Young lady coming in is Ellie Wirtz. Ellie comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Laura and Joe Wirtz. Ellie Wirtz, and have a good day, 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 1,100, have a been David here to 12, have a been David here to 1,300, 1,400, have a been 1,500, have a been 16, 17, 16, 17, have a been 16 on the hill, gonna be 1,700, 16, 15, have a been 100, have a been 1,600, have a been 15, have a been 1,600, have a been 15, have a been and here 10, 50, so $1,600. $1,600 your way, Ray. You bet. Ray and Mary Jo Wirtz and Perry and Linda Treechek, the buyers of that animal. Thank you. Sure enough, appreciate it. Here is Ansley Comatcher. Ansley comes to you from the Eager Beavers 4-H Club. Parents are Neely and Roger Comatcher. Ansley Comatcher, the goat to mine. Good here. They've been here to lay down 809. And give $1,000 down, have it been $9, give $1,000, $1,100, have it been $10, $1,100, have it been David here to 10, for $10, have it been $1,000, $15, have it been $11, $11, $15, have it been $12, $15, have it been $12, have it been $1,300, have it been $1,300, and 13 Joe, yep, 1,300, I got 12, have it get 13, don't have 13, 50, 13, have it been $1,100, have it been $1,350, 13, 50, 14, 14, have it been $1,400, have it been $1,400, 13, have it get 14, 14, 14, yeah. On the east side, 1,400. You want to be? 1,400. Have it been that baby here to 30, $50, $1,400 tonight. Sold 1,350. 1,350. J&M Cattle, John Russell, Matt Bargan, and Mankato Livestock. The buyers of that animal, thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Brady Childs. Parents are Kurt and Kelly Childs. Comes to you from the Republic Pioneers 4-H Club. Brady Childs, the goat divide. Down, $800, $9,000, $1,000, down, $1,100, $1,100, 11, 12, 13, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 15, 14, 15, take that half, 15, have it don't have, have it been 15, 15, 11, have it been 1,550, 1,500, take that half, have it been 1,500, have it been 1,500, have it you'll in, hold on, 15, 15, have it been sold him, $1,500, Joe, 1,500. Nutrient Ag Solutions out of Chester, Nebraska. Nutrient Ag Solutions out of Chester, Nebraska. The buyer of that one, thank you, appreciate it. Here is Colin Hugg. Colin comes to you from the Novi Munden 4-H Club. Parents are Justin Hugg and Molly Springer. Colin Hugg, and here the goat divine hand, $1,000, $1,100, $1,100, $1,100, never been 11 down, 12 down, 1,300, never been the baby here to 13, 14, 14, 1,500, never been $1,500, never been 1,600, never been 17, never been 1,700, 16, 17, never been 1,500, hold on, 1,600, never been 1,500, 1,650, sold $1,600, Mr. Marston. 1,600.
This one wasn't entered, so we were struggling. Not a lot of things were on it. Okay. I need to fill out the
Norder's Supply, the buyer of that animal, thank you. Norder's Supply at 1,600. Young man coming in is Sean Morgan. Sean comes to you from the Sherdall Boosters 4-H Club. Parents are Jeff Morgan and Brenda Horde. Sean Morgan, the goat to buy. That here, down, $9,000, $1,000 on him. 1,100, 1,000, 14, 15, 1,500, $1600 on him, $17, 16, 17, take that half, 16 half, 16, 50, now 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 17, 17, 1,700, 1,700, sold 1,650, Joe. D&H Farming, Craig Henderson and Earl Dunstan, Brian and Diane Freeman, and the John Russell family. The buyer of that animal, thank you. Appreciate it. Here is Trevin Scuchus. Parents are Crystal and Trent Scuchus. Traven, excuse me. Of the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club, Traven Scuchus, the goat to buy. Hit now, we get $1,000 down, but $1,000 on him, $1,000 $1,000 $1,000 $1,000 give $1,000 on him, $1,000 on him, $1,000 on him, $1,000. Hit 900, give $1,000 down, but here down, ham here, $1,000 on him, $1,000 on him, $1,000 don't have. Hit 10, 10, $1,000 on him, $1,000 $1,000 $1,000 Joe's way down, $1,500 now $1,100. Hit 10, $50, $1,100 down, $1,100 now half, $50. Hit 11 times Joe, hit 1100. Sold him. $1,100 on him. 1,100. Mick and Donna Volek, the buyers of that animal, thank you. Appreciate it, Mick and Donna Volek. You're on the final page, and here is Danny Spilker. Danny comes to you from the Mary Meadowlarks 4-H Club. Parents are Megan and Trent Spilker. That here time, Danny, yes, sir, yes. I'm gonna go $1,000 down here, down 1,100. 1,100, 1,100. $1,000, $1,100, $10, $1,000, $50. $10, $10, $50, $1,000, $50. $10, $10, $50, $1,000, $50. $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, 8. $1,000, 50. $10, 50. Hill in, hill done. Have it been numbered 1100. Have it been numbered 11, $50, $50, $11 handle down 12. Have it been numbered 12, $50, $11, have it been 12 and a half. In 12, 50, $11, have it been numbered 11, have it been 1300. 13 to bid now. Have it been numbered 1300. Have it been numbered. Thanks for the help. Have it been numbered 1350. Sold Niner 1300. $300 on them. 1300. Prairie Knoll Farms. Prairie Knoll Farms, the buyer of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here is Connor Gorman. Connor comes to you from the Pike Valley FFA chapter. Parents are Doug and Aaron Gorman. Connor Gorman, Pike Valley FFA. Eight, nine down, need to 9,000, never been numbered 1,100, never been 12, 1,300, never been numbered 1,300, never been numbered 1,300, never been 14, 15, never been numbered 1,500, I got 14, 100's way, 15, 8, 14, 115, 16, gonna be 1,600, never been numbered 15, take that how, 15, 15, 11, never to get up on them, never been numbered 15, 11, have it late, 1,500, never been numbered 15, 11, never been numbered late, and here, 1,500, and here, down, 50, so 1,500, Joe, 1,500. Nice job, Connor. As that comes in, here's your 5 animal warning. Tebow Plumbing, the Kitty Barn, Callaway Services LLC, and Hammer Ventures, the buyers of that animal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here is Rowan Alexander. Rowan comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Samantha and Brady Alexander. Rowan Alexander, the Goat Divide, and having to get it done, 7, 800, never been 99, the number, $1,000, $1,000, and 1,100, number 1,000, 11, number 10, 1,100, 15, having to get it 12, 1,200, 12 and have it 1,300, never been numbered 1,300, never been numbered 1,300, 15, having to get it 13, half, 14, half, 1,400, in and half here, 14, 50, 1,500, never been numbered 1,500, 1,500, 8, 14, half, give 15 to buy them down half, have it been down 16, have it been 1,600, that's 1,600, have it been down, David here to 1,600, have it been down, Barry want to be 1,600, now half, 16 and a half, that have 1,700, 17, have it been down, 1,700, have it been down, here to 1,700, Sold. 1,650, Mr. Marston. Deb and Marvin Boyles, the buyers of that one. Deb and Marvin Boyles, thank you, appreciate it. Here's Leah Childs, young lady, comes to you from the Republic Pioneers 4-H Club. Parents are Kurt and Kelly Childs, and there is your 5th overall goat in the ring, Leah Childs. And now to go down, down, and down 12, 13, 16, 17, 1700. 16, take that half, Joe. 17, 17, 16, half, 1700, Andy. 1700, don't have Joe. 1750. At 18 to bid, 18, 1800. At 18, 1800. Sold. 1750. 1,750. CPA Central Plains Agronomy of Concordia. Central Plains Agronomy of Concordia. The buyer at 1,750, and thank you, appreciate it. 3 animals. Here is Colby Melton. Colby comes to you from the Discovery 4-H Club. Parents are Jessica and Derek Melton, and there is your 4th overall goat in the ring. 4th overall with Colby Melton. Now we can have it $1,000, $1,100 down, 12, 1300, 13, 14, 14, 15, have it a bit of 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 10, $2 down, 21, 2200, 2200, now free. The 22 and 3. $300, y'all in, y'all done. $2,200, 2,300. Sold. $2,200 on her. 2,200. Fisher Ranch, Marty and Leslie Fisher. Mahaska Propane Incorporated, Cal and Barb Livingston. The buyers of that animal, thank you, at 2,200. Here is Colin Childs. Colin comes to you from the Republic Pioneers 4-H Club. Parents are Kurt and Kelly Childs, and the 3rd overall goat in the ring right there. 3rd overall, Colin Childs. Take that half, 15 how. 15, now 16. 16 now higher. 16, 15, 16, on out. 1,650. David here to 50. Sold him at 1,600, $1,600. Gottschalk and Company, CPA. Gottschalk and Company, CPA. The buyer of that one, thank you. Appreciate it. We make welcome to the ring Chesney Dickinson. Chesney comes to you from the Eager Beavers 4-H Club. Parents are Lisa and Doug Dickinson. And there is your 2025 Grand Champion goat in the ring. Grand Champion meat goat in the ring right there by Chesney Dickinson. Right now, we're going to have $2,000. I had here down, $2,000, 15, 16. Here we go. 1,500, 1,600, 15, 1600, grand champion in the ring. 15, 16, 17, 18. Gonna be 18. 18, 19, 2,000, and 2,000. 2,100, 2,100, 2,000 bid 21. 2,000, 2,000, yes sir. 2,100, 2,100. Y'all in, y'all done. $2,000, $21, right hand here, $2,000, $2,100. Sold the champion animal at $2,000. Your way, Joe, $2,000. Cloud County Co-op and Citizens National Bank. Cloud County Co-op and Citizens National Bank, the buyer of that animal, and thank you. Sure enough, appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please make sure and get settled up over in the 4-H office. If you're not settling up today, if you'd at least go see them and make arrangements, make sure that they have your proper mailing info to get you billed out. That would be excellent. It looks like we got something going on here. These youngsters have got an announcement for you.
Hi, we're here to give back to Ethan, our auctioneer. He's been helping out here to auctioneer, and we want to give back to him some quilts that he can use for him and his family.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hold them up.
Caught me off guard there. Really appreciate that. Each and every one of you, thank you. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, buddy.
Good sale.
Great sale.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Well, we had 124 people look at it online.
Yeah, that's good.
We're gonna set up satellite bidding next year. Now that got it all figured out,
You could.
we can put them over in the air conditioned room and have them bid from there.
No, I want to see the whites of their eyes.
You go work that ring.
I need to work that side.
What?
I need to work that side.
Get paid?
Maybe next year I can get that one. You can relax.